So, good morning, guys. It is Wednesday morning. I'm tired, bro. I'm freaking tired. It is Wednesday morning. We are here heading to work. Again, like every day. I'm going to go get iced coffee because that's like my bread and butter. I feel like that makes me happy. Then other things that obviously make me happy as well. But right now we're gonna go get iced coffee, and then we're gonna head to work. Let's see. Hopefully it's a great day today and it's not so chaotic, but let's go do this. And it's raining, like it's literally pouring outside. Like I like the rain, but not when I'm getting wet. So yeah, let's get the day started. So I'm just here waiting for my cab. I'm honestly not tired. I just wanna like run away. Like I just wanna go and like just never come back. I don't know where, but I feel like I'm just tired of like the same routine, of the same everything, same. Like I need adventures. I'm just tired. Like legit, I'm so tempted to just not go to work and just like never go back. In my soul, I want to do that so bad. I just want to. Like I just feel like life is passing me by. I'm grateful, don't get me wrong, but like, what am I really getting besides a paycheck? What am I really getting? Am I really growing? Am I just surviving? Am I just carrying stress from one side to the other? Like, what am I really doing? And I think these are the questions that I'm starting to ask myself, because the older I've gotten, the more I just want to be in tune with what is it that I want from life. Like, what is it that I genuinely want to do every day and wake up and do every single day? Like, yes, this was fun for a while, but it's gotten to a point where it's not fun anymore. It's not exciting. It's not something I want to do anymore, but that's not trying to work to figure out what is it that I want to do. So what's up, guys? So today is Thursday. We're almost at the end of the week. I feel like that flew by fast. We're almost at the end of the week. It is almost getting colder outside, but it's still... I mean, I like the transition that it goes from like hot to cold and we don't have to wear jackets anymore. But yeah, it's gonna be a good day. Let's go get this iced coffee and yeah.
That's why it was hard for me. Opening up gave me 3 whole months. Turns out leading me on was a surprise to you. Didn't feel what I felt, it's cool.
If we have a portal to pay, so we resort to buying money hours. It's not fun. How do I think? What's up, guys? Good morning, happy Monday. We're getting ready to go to work. It is a different place that I'm in today. Yeah, I hope you guys had a great weekend. I was supposed to upload this video yesterday, but I didn't have time, so I'm gonna upload it today. And yeah, just wanted to say what's up, guys. I hope you're having a good day. We're gonna go to work and get our shit together, so yeah. So I actually wanted to leave you guys with one of my favorite quotes from Paulo Coelho, which is, one day you will wake up and there won't be any more time to do the things you've always wanted to do. Do it now. Yeah. You want to make videos, make those videos. You want to sing. You want to take that trip, take it, because at the end of the day, this all will not matter because we're all gonna die. I know it's crazy, but I think when you begin to think like that, as morbid as it sounds, it's important to understand that, right now we're living the life, we're living in the moment, but someday all of this won't matter, to our kids, to the generation we leave behind. Yes, we're building something, but in the future, we're just going to be a memory. Like, we're just going to be something that existed, just like my grandparents when they were young, and their parents and their parents' parents. So, it's important to understand that although we get fixated on things sometimes, something that helps me kind of get out in that mindset and understand that, life is happening right now. Sometimes we worry so much about the future, sometimes we think about the past,
But for me, one of the things that I like to really own in on is that, and I work really hard to do, is staying present in the moment, living the now, because as much as I want to worry and as much as I want to control the future, I can't. I don't have the power to. I can only take steps now to hopefully, make an impact in the future for myself. I can't really try to, what is it? I can't really predict what the future is going to be for me. I don't like I've talking back and trying to look back at myself when I was 19, when I started making these videos. There is no way I could have predicted my life would have been what it is now. So I'm learning. It's a learning thing for me. I'm learning to understand, to live in the moment, to just take it and enjoy now. And whatever happens, whatever comes. You can't really stay stuck and fixated in those things because you're missing out on the now. So I'm working on it. I'm trying my best. It is a learning thing for me. I'll be honest. No one teaches us how to live in that way. I think we learn as we go. There isn't a book that tell us that. We have the Bible, but other than that, there isn't something that there isn't, like, what am I trying to say here, man? There isn't a specific ways for us to live our lives. Everybody is living their own life in their own way, with their own mindset, with their own stories happening. There's a book that I'm reading too that talks about, I think it's the Four Agreements. So pretty much it's like talking about how sometimes we think that other people are, like, we're not the main characters in other people, just like they're not the main characters in our lives. Like, they're supporting characters, and the version of us that they believe in is what they are going to believe in no matter what we do, right? Because they already created a version of us, right? But then again, it's up to us to agree with that version that they created for us in their mind, which is not true, right? Because we all come off different to different people, right? So if you put me in a group with 5 different people, they're all going to have different perspectives of me, no matter how much I show up as myself, right? And it isn't my job to change it, and it isn't my job to want to, change how they view me. I don't think at this point I care. I don't think I've ever cared. But it goes the same way for me. Like, what I think of other people is not maybe what it is, but again, because I'm going based off how they act towards me, how they show me they are, and I can only create a version of them in my mind based off that. Like, I can't, like, people, unless they are honest and truthful, you really don't really know. Wait, what? You really don't know who people really are, because at the end of the day, they can totally pretend to be a different person, and you believe it, and then you realize is not that person. So I definitely think The Four Agreements is a book that I will read again. I enjoyed it reading it. The Alchemist is my favorite book. I read it a lot during the COVID. I'm also reading, what is it? It's something, it's like The Body Keeps Score. A book that I want to read. I have it on my nightstand, and I keep trying to get into it, but it's like, sometimes when you just come home, you just want to sleep. Like, after the gym, after a long day, after your mind, like, I just can't get to it. It's been really hard to try to read that book. There's also that one that everybody's raving about, Let Them, by, that, I can't remember right now, but the book Let Them. Everywhere I've gone, I've seen that green book cover of people, like everyone walking out either from freaking Target or Amazon, at the airport. Like Mel Robbins, right? That's her name, Mel Robbins, came to me. Like, that book is everywhere, and I do watch her videos, and I do believe in the let them theory. I let people do whatever they want to do, and I believe them the first time. I don't try to change it. I don't try to believe something different. I don't try to change the narrative. It is what it is. Keep it going. But yeah, so that's life, guys. That is life, and we are all in this together, trying to get through, trying to get by, trying to make it.